Password Pusher has 3,000 GitHub stars and 73 million Docker pulls. That gap makes it maybe the most understarred security tool on the internet. The idea is simple and 14 years old. Stop pasting passwords into Slack and email, where they live forever. Push the secret instead, and the recipient gets a one-time link that self-destructs after it's viewed, encrypted, audited, and then gone for good. Today we're covering how it works, who's been quietly maintaining it since 2011, and the one-command self-host. This is the live EU instance at eu.wpush.com. There's a main instance at pwpush.com too, and both are free to use without an account. The flow takes 10 seconds. Paste a password, a note, a file, or a URL. Set how many views it survives and how long it lives, and you get a link to send instead of the secret itself. Once the views run out or the clock expires, the payload is deleted entirely, not soft deleted, gone. And stick around, because at the end, I'll show you the two commands that make this whole service yours. The human story is half the appeal. Peter Giacomo Lombardo, a developer in Palermo, Sicily, pushed the first commit in December 2011 and has been maintaining it ever since, lately through his company Appnautic, with community contributors and a few sponsors keeping the lights on. No venture capital, no growth team. 14.5 years of releases, version 2.9.4 shipping just last week, and the repo was pushed again this morning. That's the kind of boring reliability you actually want in a security tool. Here's why the star count lies. The ephemeral Docker image alone has been pulled 71.8 million times, the standard image another 1.7 million. Call it 73.5 million pulls for a repo with 3,000 stars. The README says it plainly. 15 plus years in production, millions of secrets delivered, thousands of companies. IT departments and managed service providers don't star repos, they deploy them. This is infrastructure that got adopted instead of hyped. Mechanically, a push is a tight little security design. The payload is stored encrypted at rest. The link you share is a random token. You choose how many views it allows and how long it lives. Whichever limit hits first wins. You can bolt a passphrase onto the link for a second factor, and the delivery page is deliberately unbranded, so the person retrieving a password sees no logos or upsells, just the secret. When it expires, the sensitive data is removed entirely, and the audit log keeps the metadata. What was pushed, when it was viewed, and by whom. That last part is the underrated half. Most ad hoc sharing has zero accountability, and this gives you a paper trail without keeping the secret around. It's fully responsive, which matters because half of real-world password sharing happens from a phone, the contractor who needs the Wi-Fi key, the client who needs a portal login mid-call, the on-call engineer bootstrapping access at midnight. The push form, the expiry controls, and the retrieval page all work cleanly in a mobile browser, in any of 31 languages. And if you're on the move constantly, there's an official Chrome extension and a CLI so pushes are never more than a keystroke away. For teams, it grows real teeth. TOTP multi-factor auth with backup codes, and admins can require MFA instance-wide with a single environment variable. Audit logging covers who pushed and who viewed. The admin dashboard manages the whole instance. White labeling swaps in your logo, site name, and any of 26 themes with custom CSS on top, which is why MSPs quietly run branded instances for clients. And everything is automatable. A modern JSON API at /API/v2, the official CLI, and a Chrome extension, with the legacy v1 roots kept alive so 14 years of existing scripts don't break. That's respect for your integrations you rarely see. The timeline is the anti-hype cycle. December 2011, a simple Rails app with one job: stop emailing passwords. The next decade and a half, quiet production use compounding into millions of delivered secrets across thousands of companies, while trendier tools launched and died around it. This month, version 2.9.4, part of the modern 2.x line that brought the admin dashboard, API v2, and the MFA stack. 15 years is longer than most security startups live. This thing has outlasted entire funding eras. Compare it honestly with what we all actually do. A password pasted into email or Slack is persistent by design. It sits in the recipient's searchable history, gets forwarded, lands in export archives and compliant snapshots, and outlives the employee, the laptop, and sometimes the company. A push inverts every property: one link, a fixed number of views, a hard expiry, an audit record, and cryptographic deletion at the end. Same 10 seconds of effort, completely different blast radius when something leaks. The project's tagline is the best piece of security copywriting I've seen in years. Go ahead, email another password. 5 words of pure sarcasm that summarize an entire threat model. Everyone knows pasting credentials into chat is wrong. Everyone does it anyway because the secure alternative always felt heavier than the crime. Password Pusher's entire bet is making the right thing take exactly as long as the wrong thing. 14 years and 73 million pulls later, the bet looks correct. And the payoff I promised, making it yours. One Docker command runs the ephemeral image, stateless, no database, perfect for a home lab or an internal tool that should never persist anything. Port 5100, done. There's a database-backed image and full compose with automatic TLS when you want persistence. And because there's a clean JSON API, your scripts can push secrets programmatically. One curl with a payload and a view limit. And back comes the one-time URL to hand to a human. Secret delivery as a first-class piece of your infrastructure. The repository reads like a well-run small business. A financial supporter section crediting the sponsors, and every pwpush.com subscriber funding development. An upgrade guide for the 2.0 migration because 14 years of self-hosters deserve one. Screenshots, a docs site, third-party integrations, and an issues board that actually gets answered. If you've wondered what sustainable open source looks like without a foundation or a megacorp behind it, it looks like this. For the record, Peglombardo/Password Pusher, Ruby on Rails, Apache 2.0. Self-host it commercially. White label it for clients, no strings. 3,022 stars, 455 forks, and that glorious 73 million pull shadow economy underneath. If it saves your team from one leaked credential in a chat export, it has paid for itself forever. And starring it is the cheapest thank you there is. That's Password Pusher, a small project by star count, giant by every number that matters, and exactly the kind of tool we're excited to watch keep going. Push your next secret instead of pasting it, and subscribe to Prism Labs for more security tooling.